Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hey, hi, hello, my name is Lauren. A couple weeks ago, I posted this video right here, talking to you guys and telling you some really exciting news all about how I am officially working for myself from home. Yes, that is correct. I am officially a full-time YouTuber and Etsy seller. In that video, I mentioned though that the reason I was able to do this was due to the fact that I had multiple streams of income. Now, I asked you guys in that video if you would be interested in seeing a video all about my different income streams and what they are. A lot of you guys voted yes, and a lot of you said in the comments that you could not wait to see that video. So here it is, guys. I am finally sharing with you my multiple streams of income that have helped me to become a full-time YouTuber and Etsy seller. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump on into it. I have 7 different streams of income, and I'm about to break down each one for you guys. My first income stream are affiliate links. The way in which you make money from affiliate links is literally by sharing something that you love or that you want to share in the video, and you use a special link, usually from an affiliate provider like Share a Sale, Reward Style, Amazon Associates, and they give you a small percentage of the sale if someone buys it through your link. So you'll notice down in my description box, I always have affiliate links and it's listed. I always state that there are some affiliate links in my description box. With those affiliate links, if you click on them and purchase something from that link, then I get a small percentage. No, it is not a lot, so it is definitely not my only income stream, but it is actually one of my smaller income streams that I have. I personally love using Amazon Associates. I also am a member of Magic Links. You do have to have, I believe, 10,000 subscribers for that one, but I will leave links down below for the different affiliate ones that I am a part of. My second income stream is sponsorships. This is something that I am slowly moving more into, and actually have a sponsorship video coming up this month probably for you guys, which I am really excited to be working with this company. Sponsorships are a kind of new and slowly building out source for me. I have been growing my YouTube channel for quite some time, and I'm starting to get to the point where businesses and brands are interested in working with me and paying me for sharing their products or their services. So this is something that I'm slowly building out. It is definitely by no means my biggest income source. It is actually quite small compared to a lot of my other ones, but it is still an income source nonetheless. And it's one that could fluctuate from month to month. All of my income streams do fluctuate from month to month, and some make more and some make less some months. So it definitely is never equal, never the same, but that is one of the benefits to having multiple income streams. When one is not doing well, you have so many more to rely on and use as backup. Sponsorships are pretty self-explanatory though. If you have been on the YouTube scene or Instagram for any sort of time, or social media in general, you know that some brands or businesses will hire people to share their items, make a video, make an Instagram post or content around their items. So they are encouraging people to visit their website, follow them on social media, buy their products, whatever their goal is for that sponsorship. Typically, people with really high follower counts or really engaged audience are the ones that get to do more sponsorships. My third income stream is from Google AdSense. You guys may notice that here on my videos, I have ads. Occasionally they are throughout the middle, but usually they're always at the beginning and at the end. These are through Google AdSense. They are through YouTube. You do have to have, I believe, 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in order to have that function available on your channel. But I've had my channel for a very long time, and this is something that I am currently building up. This income stream for me has become increasingly larger every single month, and I do believe it's because I am growing my audience here on YouTube, and the number of subscribers that I have is increasing, along with just the type of content that I create here on my channel. A lot of my content is very ad worthy, and there are businesses that want to place ads on my video just because of the topics that I talk about here on this channel. This is one of my bigger income sources, and it probably accounts for a solid 20 to 25 25% of my income that I have. My goal is to, of course, to continue bringing that number up each month, but you guys can actually take a look back at one of my really old videos. I will link it right here for you, but it talks about how much small YouTubers actually make. I made this video back in January. It is now July when I am filming this one. Literally in the span of 6 months, it is nowhere near the same. In January, I was making roughly $160 a month through my ads. I am now making easily over $1,000 every month on my Google AdSense. And it's only continuing to increase every single month. I think that growth has a lot to do with the consistency that I've had here on my channel and niching down my topics so that advertisers know exactly who their audience is when they're putting their ads in the front of my video. Along with that Google AdSense, I do also have Google Ads on my blog. I do have a blog. It is called girlbosscreative.com. I will have a link down below if you want to go and check it out. I don't tend to post on there a ton, but I do have ads over there, and it does drive traffic from things like Pinterest or just organically through Google search. Those ads do add a little bit of money, not a ton, nothing significant or crazy. This is definitely an outlet though that I want to eventually branch out to in more and build up that as well. My next income stream is my main Etsy shop and business, which is Lolo's Boutique. I do have a website. It is lolos-boutique.com. I'll put it right here on the screen as well as down below for you guys if you want to go and check it out. This is my boutique. I am slowly branching out from making t-shirts like this one to including more items such as jewelry and other clothing items over there on my website. I do have an Etsy shop for this. This is where it all started. I do make a pretty decent amount of money for my income from just this shop alone. And I hope to eventually bring that up as well because I'm branching out from being on Etsy to my own actual website and really driving traffic to it and trying to get more people over there and purchasing on that website. This is actually not my number one income stream though, which is so funny to me. And I'll share the number one in a minute, but this is actually my second or third largest income stream, which is so interesting to me because I think a lot of people think that, you know, I am like making bukus of money from Etsy. I have a lot of upfront costs when it comes to my Etsy business because I'm having to buy product, make it, and literally spend money on shipping supplies and all of these other things. And that takes a lot out of your actual amount that you end up with. So you always get your number, like your sales, like, oh, I've made $3,000 in sales this month. Okay, well, what is your actual profit afterwards, after paying for all of your product, after paying for any shipping fees, after paying for any shipping supplies or little small knickknacks and things that you need throughout making your actual items? Although this is a really big source of income for me, it is still only making about 30 to 40% of my income. And honestly, these are rough estimates that I'm just throwing in my head, so no, they're not going to total up perfectly by the end. So I'm sorry if you're trying to calculate them in your head, but this one is definitely bigger than YouTube, but it's not my biggest. And I do get questions a lot, and I've mentioned it in previous videos, but this Etsy shop is where I sell t-shirts. I make t-shirts kind of very similar to this one that I sell over on my Etsy shop. I don't like to link my Etsy shop here for you guys because a lot of you want to go and look at my Etsy shop for inspiration or to see what I sell, and then you don't purchase or favorite items. And that actually messes up my conversion rate on Etsy, which then does not allow Etsy to push my items out to more buyers. So that is why I don't link it down below. If you happen to find it another way, thank you, but please favorite an item while you're there or favorite my shop so that the Etsy algorithm does not get messed up because I'm having such an issue with that right now. That's my spiel. If you want to go and visit my website though, totally go for it. Like, go visit my website. That doesn't bother me as much because I'm not really relying on an algorithm like from Etsy. So yeah, there's that little rant. It's done now. My next income stream that I want to talk about is actually a second Etsy shop that I have. And this Etsy shop was going to originally be where I sold t-shirt mock-ups. So it would be blank t-shirts that people could literally put a PNG file over top, and it would basically make a mock-up of their t-shirt that they wanted to have without them having to print it or screen print it or actually go and make it ahead of time. So it allows you to make a lot more listings without having to actually make the product and keep it stocked and inventoried, which is a fabulous part about mock-ups. So that was a total side note. I started out with that, and then I started offering a couple of just different little services over on this page. So I started offering things like Pinterest management, Poshmark management, YouTube channel reviews, Etsy shop reviews, and then I offer this Excel sheet that has a ton of Pinterest group boards, and I made a whole video on that if you want to learn more about using Pinterest to drive traffic to your shop. I will link it up here and down below if you want to go and check it out. It's super interesting, very, very cool. I sell a resource for that as well as a mini course on that shop. They're just different resources that you guys, as people who are trying to build your businesses or build an Etsy shop, can use to help grow and benefit your shop. This is actually my #1 source of income, which I never anticipated it to be. That has been one of the biggest factors in allowing me to do YouTube and Etsy full time. It is that these passive products are literally making me more money than me sitting here in front of this camera filming a video. I love passive income. You guys know I've made several videos on it. I love passive income so much because you put in some work up front and then you go and you share this item and people are just buying it and you're not having to do anything for it. Occasionally you might have to do some maintenance or you might have to do some customer service, but you are literally not having to make, touch, do, or anything with the item. So you can literally make money while you sleep, and it is awesome. I love this source of income. It is my favorite one by far. At the moment, I am not offering my services as they are not really passive. I have put a pause on that just because I have other goals and things that I'm working on growing. Maybe down the road, I might open some different slots for, Etsy shop reviews. That is potentially something I might do, just spotted here and there throughout the year. So follow me on Instagram if you want to get updates for that. That is probably where I will let you guys know if I'm going to open up any slots. So I probably won't be opening up a ton, but they will be Etsy shop reviews that you guys can use to help grow your shop. This income stream in itself is a solid 40% of my income, and that might be shooting it a little high maybe, I don't know, but it is definitely my #1 source of income, and it is passive. So it is constantly earning me money, and I made these products so long ago and they're still available for sale. I always have them linked down below if you guys ever want to go and check them out. I have a mini course all on how to use Pinterest to grow traffic for your shop and set it up and just the basics of Pinterest. And then I also have that Excel sheet with over 100 different Pinterest group boards, which I personally use to drive traffic to my shops, and it's a great way to make your shop go viral. Staying on sort of the same topic, I actually sell courses as well, and this is my next income stream that I'm going to talk about. I use what is called Teachable. It is a website where you can list your courses and sell them to people, and you can also do coaching on here as well. I will leave a Teachable affiliate link down below if you guys are interested in it. I love Teachable. I think it's been really great for me. Again, this is a passive income source where I have spent time up front creating courses and then selling them over here on Teachable. And now that I'm done and made them, I don't do any work with them. I don't, unless it is like maintenance or questions that someone might have. That is the only time I'm ever working on those, and they really drive me great income, which is awesome. So over there, I currently only sell 2 courses. One is print on demand and one is all about using Pinterest for Etsy. It is the same ones that I offer on my Etsy shop, but I've just been using the Etsy shop for that one because it seemed to make a little bit more sense for people. So you can purchase it on either. It doesn't bother me. On my Etsy shop, it has the Excel sheet and then the mini course separate. So if you only need the list or if you only need some help, you know, you can pick and choose which one you want to do. The one over on my Teachable includes the whole setup of Pinterest, how to use it, how to pin to group boards, why they're good for you, and then it gives you over 100 different group boards. Courses, again, are one of my favorite incomes though, because they're passive. This is definitely something that I want to continue building in the future. I want to eventually make an Etsy master course and mini course, as well as just a couple of other different resources for people like you who want to own a small business or who are trying to be an entrepreneur and working for yourselves. And lastly, one of my other income sources that is very minimal at the moment, but is something that I am building and growing currently, is again a third Etsy shop. This Etsy shop is where I actually am selling mock-ups now, which I mentioned before I had been doing on my second Etsy shop where I now sell services. Okay, don't get confused. I know it can kind of get confusing. But in this new Etsy shop, I am selling t-shirt mock-ups for Bella Canvas, Gildan, Comfort Colors, Color Tone, any type of wholesale shirts that people buy and put their own designs on. I am creating mock-ups for them. They're cute, stylized, really fun kind of lifestyle shots, hanging shots. They're very boho and trendy looking. They definitely give a more realistic spin because I do have model shots and cute hanging ones. I don't do a ton of flat lay ones. I do have a ton on there now, but I'm building out more of the lifestyle and model shots just because I think they provide such a more realistic approach to what the shirt will look like on somebody. So I am building that out currently. I will have a link down below if you are an Etsy t-shirt shop or you sell on Shopify and you need some fun new mock-ups. I have been putting new mock-ups on that page almost weekly, if not like bi-weekly usually. So there's always new ones coming out that you guys can look forward to. And there you have it, guys. These are my 7 different income streams that have allowed me to go full-time working for myself. As noted in this video though, guys, I do not receive income from just one steady source like my job was when I was teaching. Most people just have their one job and they don't do anything else. I love having multiple income streams because it allows me the flexibility to make money from several different areas so that if one fails, I have so many more backups. This is great for a time like now where we're going through COVID and a lot of people have lost their jobs. I have been lucky enough that I have all of these different little jobs that I do that add up to one large income. So I can spend my time focusing on all of these or a few of them and still make my full-time income. My question of the day for you guys is, how many income sources do you currently have and what are they? I want to know down below in the comment section. I'll be responding to you guys and I cannot wait to hear. Right here on the screen, I'm going to put for you guys actually my entire video all about how I quit my job and all the exciting news around that. If you want to go and check it out next, along with an entire playlist full of small business tips that I think you guys will love to go and check out as well. I'm also going to put my subscribe button right here for you guys so you guys can stick around on my channel and be notified every time I post a new video. And without further ado, guys, that's going to bring us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. I will see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.